Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a review on Modelones dipping powder travel kit. Now I bought this a while ago. A lot of my stuff I buy a long time and then I sit there and leave it and then I look at it. So in this little travel bag you will get 6 dipping powders. And you get a nice little bag, little clear bag, it's quite nice. You get your instructions and tells you how to do your dip. Read it carefully. It's quite simple, but just read it carefully. Going through the instructions, don't know way. I've already dipped 2, which was a lilac and a silver glitter, which is quite nice. I'll explain the top coat thing in a minute. You get the soft brush. This brush is so soft. It's like, oh, Midrin, they're so soft. I really wanted to rub it on my face, but you wouldn't see it. You get your 3 bottles of stuff. So you get the green one is the base, the purple is the activator, and the red is the top gel. You get 2 spare brushes as well, just in case your brush gets clogged, because you've got no brush reviver in this kit. So you get your dipping powder, so I thought I'd show you them. I did name these powders in the end because they don't come with a name, so I put a name on them. They're really fine, they're lovely powders, I really like them. And again, I've gone a bit out of shot as always. I only dip 3 of the powders because one's transparent, you don't need to dip a transparent, and the other 2 have already dipped, so I've only dipped 3 in this video. Now this is a really nice bright pink, and as I was looking I realised they got numbers on. I was like, oh, duh. But I still named them anyway. So this pink is absolutely stunning. Look at that. That is a beautiful pink. Really nice pink. You get like a calmer pink, not so bright. It's right nice actually. You know, just a delicate pink maybe is what you'd call it. Your usual transparent, which I wasn't going to do, and this is the silver glittery one, number 11. So it's quite nice, it's pretty fine. Now with dipping powders, they're finer than an acrylic powder. So I just thought, let me just do a review video on those. So the first bit of this video, look, my tips, of me showing you the stuff. Oh, I've sped it up now. I didn't realise I sped it up this bit, but it doesn't matter. So you get your tip. You brush on your activator, which is your base glue, and you only brush it, you know, you don't dip and brush. And then what you do is once you've covered it in glue, you dip your nail at a 45-degree angle into your base. So then you just sit there and wait. Now I noticed with this pink it was a little bit patchy when I done it. I give everything 2 coats anyway, regardless of what I'm doing. So I gave it another coat, I waited, tapped, made sure it was dry, and then I give it another coat, so down with the brush. If you think you've got anything on your bottom of your brush, just wipe it on a tissue. So again, I dip it, I pull it out, and I wait a few seconds, let the glue soak that powder in, because then that way you get a better coating. So there's my pink. So now I'm going to do my lighter pink. If I go out of shot, I'm sorry, you know me, usual shot stuff. So again, a 45-degree angle. So this time what I did was I pushed it in and then I tipped it, just to get it on the tip, like on the top of the cuticle area, you would say. It's a nice pink, it covers really well actually, I'm really happy with that pink. I think with the other pink I might not have put enough glue, so it sort of didn't catch properly, I'm not sure. But so again, you just give it another coat and you wait 30 seconds in between after dipping it for it to dry. As you can see it soaking in really quickly. I never realised that. And now for this really lovely nude colour. Now I named these at the end, so at the end video there'll be a picture and with all their names on, because I thought, you know what, I can't bear getting things that don't have a name, it annoys me. So usual, dip it in, wait a bit, tap it. As you can see, I left it there for a minute to just dry because my brush had a hair, one of the fibres off the brush was annoying me because it was sticking out. Got my nippers and I nipped it. I was trying to show you it, but I don't think you can see it. So again, I'll give it another coat. Dip it in, 45-degree angle, in, and that's it. Pulled it out. So there you go. See? Soaks up lovely. Tap it, brush off the excess, and just wait 30 seconds for it to dry. So I went to give them a top coat, and when I put my first pink in, the colour came off into my top coat, into my clear coat. I was not happy. That really upset me because I'm like, I waited, actually, to be honest, I waited longer than a minute for that because I was flittering about. So I top coated them all, and now I waited for that to dry, 30 seconds, and then you put activator on for 1 minute. That's what that one was. 1 minute, you leave it to dry. So what I did was I just painted them with activator, made sure they were covered properly, and then I just left them for a minute to dry. Now I've got a bit of video coming up where it's just sitting there looking, so I fast forwarded this bit. I couldn't cut it out because it's halfway through my video. I hadn't realised I didn't turn off the camera. So yeah, this bit's a bit boring, just watching like pop sticks sitting on the side. I'm guaranteed to do it. I'm going to be known as Mish, the weird video person. So it goes on and on and on and on, and I didn't realise I'd actually left this. Couldn't take it out because it wouldn't let me cut out a section of the video clip. It only cut out the whole entire lot, and I thought I can't cut that all out. So yes, we are sitting watching nothing for like 30 seconds. So now we are coming up to top coat. So we get the top coat and we give it a nice generous top coat. It says gel top coat, but it air dries. So that air dries for a minute, for 60 seconds. So you give it a nice, I give it a nice top coat, because I noticed, if you noticed in my first image of the purple, the top coat was a bit pitted. Not sure why. I don't know why it was a bit pitted, but it was pitted. So I just top coated these, and then I just left them there to dry. You know, this is all of them together. They look quite nice. See, the purple one's a little bit pitted. I'm not sure why. It doesn't matter though. I've not really got a problem with that. I've got some images coming up with the whole complete set. It dries nice. It dries okay. It feels good. It's easy to use as well. I mean, you know, anyone could do it, to be honest with you. It's quite easy dipping powder kits. Look, it packs in that bag so beautifully. What else have I got to say? I don't know. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, like, hit subscribe, hit the bell, and I shall hopefully load up some new videos. I might not be able to do some videos in maybe in a week or two's time. I'm not sure. Things happening and I can't do it. I am really happy with this kit, and it was worth the money. I shall put a link in the description box so that you can see where I got it from and how much it was. Modelones do have like codes. If you join their Facebook page, you can get codes off them, like, you know, 10, 20, 30% off. So here's just an image of what it is. Looks quite nice. Very happy, very happy. And here comes my names. If you want to know what they are, pause it and then you can write down the names and copy them. See you later. Ta-da. Bye.